Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your science teacher, Miss Kiran Khan. Today I am going to start the second chapter of our science course, which is matter and their physical properties. First of all, I have to introduce that what is matter. For the introduction of matter, it is necessary to define the word matter first. Now, what is matter? Matter is anything which has mass and volume. Now what does the word mass and volumes means? Mass is the specific number of particles in a body, while volume is the space occupied by a body. Means if an object has mass and has occupied a certain volume, so it must well be a matter. Like the trees, insects, even humans are matter. As humans have mass, or we can simply say that weight and volume, so human is also considered as a matter. In the world, there are two types of matter. One is the living matter, one is the non-living matter. Now what is living matter? The matter which can grow and reproduce. The word grow means to increase in size, while the word reproduce means to increase in number. Means any matter which has the capability to increase in size and also increases their numbers are considered as a living matter. The examples include trees, insects, animals, and humans. The next property of a living matter is the movement of a body, but the exceptional case is tree. It can't move, but it has the two properties, like it reproduces and grows, so therefore it is considered as a living matter. The next one is the non-living matter, a matter which cannot grow and reproduce. The examples include rocks, wood, metals, air, and water. As all of these can't grow and reproduce, so they are considered as a non-living matter. Now there is picture given in which they are going to ask that in each of the photographs above, can you identify anything that is not a matter? So, now focus on the first one picture. There is a girl. The girl is a living matter. The drum is a non-living matter. But the sound produced by the drum is not a matter. As the sound do not occupy any volume and has no mass, so sound is not a matter. In the next one picture, there is an instrument that is used to detect the direction of wind, but that device and wind are matter. As that device has mass and volume, so it is a matter. The wind is also a matter because wind has mass. In the third one picture, there is a lamp. The lamp also occupies a volume and has mass, so it is also a matter. But the light produced by the lamp is not a matter. As the light do not have mass and volume, so light is not a matter. So right here the sound and light. The answer of this question is sound and light, as both of these do not have mass and volume, so are not matter in nature. The next topic is physical properties of matter. Objects and materials are recognized on the basis of their properties. There are certain pictures given below. We have to identify the pictures and write name to it. Now look at the first one picture. If we see interior of this fruit, so we can easily identify that it is a kiwi fruit. So write kiwi fruit to the first one picture. The second one is a moon, so write moon to the second one picture. The third one picture and the last one picture represents the skin of an animal, and as we know that there is only one animal in the world who has black and white bands all over the surfaces, and that is zebra. So write zebra to the last one picture. The first one, physical properties, color, size and shape. These are some common physical properties of matter which are clearly visible. The other physical properties that we will discuss in the next lecture are elasticity, strength, hardness, solubility, density, melting point, electrical conductivity, and heat conductivity. Now you have to note down that. Please read out the above topics, and if any issue then ask. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you in the next lecture. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.